Once again, welcome in the digital class of learning. Continuation to the stem cells technology. Today, this is the final one. Contains of the stem cells technology, that is cultivation of adult stem cells from bone marrow and some specialized cells. So already I have told about the stem cells and types, and there is three main stem cells types as I just told already you. Number one is embryonic stem cells. Number two is non-embryonic stem cells, or it is known as adult stem cells, and third one is perinatal. Third one is perinatal stem cell. So for the flashback only, these embryonic stem cells are taken from the embryo, that is from the germ layers. Non-embryonic stem cells or the adult stem cells are taken out from the various well progressed, well developed organs of the body. For examples, brain is taken, bone marrow is taken, blood vessels, skeletal muscles, skin, teeth, heart, liver, and our gut. So these are the some of the important well developed adult organs. From there we are extracting or we are selecting different kind of stem cells. So this third one is the perinatal stem cells. These perinatal stem cells are taken out from the amniotic fluid, umbilical cord, and the placenta from the mother's womb or uterus. So continuation to that, this is the pictorial representation of the human bone marrow, and there are the thigh bone or any large bone is the good source of developing or producing the stem cells. So children, this is the structure of our bone marrow, bone cells. These bone, this is the longitudinal section of the soft part of the large bone, that is the thigh bone, and you can see that these small part, and this one is your bone marrow cells. Bone marrow cells are the highly specialized cells which have multifarious functions and the source of production of various important structure of our body. And for guide information that bone marrow cells, spleen is the production place of the RBC, that is our blood cells. So if you want to cultivate or culture stem cells, then first take it out some of the tissues from the bone marrow, and that we call the bone marrow cells. Again, these bones are having some their own structural cells that we call the bone marrow stomatal cell. So these bone marrow stomal cells are basically playing important role in generation of cardiac muscle, neural muscles, epithelial muscles. So these are the stem cells, and they are responsible to developing the cardiac, neural, and epithelial. Similarly, there are again the specialized cells that is responsible to producing fat cells. So these fat cells, now some another organs, for example, I am taking the brain. You know the brain is having their own central nervous system stem cells. So these CNS stem cells are enough to produce the red blood cells. Apart from that, from the bone marrow cells or from the bone marrow stem cells, we can cultivate or we can obtain this skeletal muscle. And this is the liver. Okay, so the main gross part is the bone marrow cells, and these bone marrow cells have power to produce smooth muscle cells, bone marrow stem cell, epithelia, neural, cardiac, fat cells, and this brain, which having their own CNS stem cells, are able to produce the different kinds of our blood cells, including RBC, WBC, and the platelets. And just I told there is three main type of the stem cells on the basis of their sources. It means from where we are taking or from where we are obtaining the three different kind of the stem cells, that are embryonic stem cells, non-embryonic stem cells, also known as adult stem cells, and third, perinatal stem cells. And there are various structures in our body or in our system from where we can get the stem cells. Again, the question is that what is the importance of this stem cells technology? Stem cells are basically used to find out, to diagnose such fatal diseases which are very toxic or that are very lethal for the human beings, such as cancer, blood cancer, AIDS, hepatitis. So these are the some of the diseases which can be checked out, and it is pre-diagnosed by the process of obtaining the stem cells. And moreover, another technology that are being used in the field of medicine is stem cell grafting. Stem cell grafting is also very important to cure the genetic disorder. For example, SCID, severe acute diseases, which is because of the lack of particular enzyme. Even the sickle cell anemia can be corrected by the grafting the stem cells. It means that the gene is repaired because stem cells also have their own DNA or gene. So this is about the brief detail cultivation of adult cell and the importance of stem cells. Thanks for watching.